Hi all. Today I want to discuss about sets in Python. Let's see what is a set in Python. So, a set in Python is an unordered mutable collection of unique elements. It is useful when you need to store distant values and perform mathematical set operations. Like mathematical set operations means like union, intersection, and difference. Now, let's see the key features of set. Here we have some key features like unordered, mutable, unique elements, and unindexed. Let's see what are these. Here we have unordered means list or tuple sets do not maintain the order of elements. When you print a set, the elements may appear in the different order every time. Now let's see the mutable. Mutable means can add or remove elements. That means sets allow modifications. You can add or you can remove elements dynamically. Next one is unique elements. Here, no duplicates allowed. That means if you try to add any duplicate value, Python ignores it automatically. So it does not accept. Next one is unindexed. That means no indexing or slicing. Um, Unlike list sets do not support indexing because they are unordered. So now let's see practically about these features. So let's see this. This is an unordered example. So here I take an ordered manner of values. So let's execute this. We get an unordered form. Let's run this. See, here we have unordered way. That means the elements are in unordered form. Next one is mutable. So here we can add elements or we can remove elements. Let's see this. Here I am adding orange to the set and here I am removing banana and apple, orange are remaining one. Next one is unique elements. That means it contains only unique elements. So here I'm taken a duplicate values 2, 2, 4, 4. I taken duplicate values. Now I want to get output as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That means I have to remove the duplicates. Now let's run this. So here we get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That means we get an unique elements. Now next one is unindexed. That means let's run this. So here we get an error because we don't have zero or colors of zero. This will raise an error. That means we get a type of error. Set object is not subscriptable. Next we have to go how to create a set. So first I am using curly braces to create a set. And also we can use the set function to create a set. And also we can creating an empty set. That means we can create empty set also. Here are the main 3 points which are how we can create a set. Now let's see practically an example for this how we creating a set. So first one we are using curly braces. That means we are using curly braces by creating set. You can define a set by enclosing a value inside the curly braces. So here I am given values. And now I want to run this program. After running this, I get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 as an output. Now let's see this. Here we have to note that if duplicate values are added, they are automatically removed. That means here we have duplicate values. We can remove automatically. Let's run this. So here I given duplicate values as 2, 2, 4, 4, but it removes and it gives the unique values. Now we have to creating a set from a list. Here you can also create a set using the set function constructor. That means we are creating a set from list. Let's run this. Here we get an output. That means you can also create a set from a string. It will store unique characters. Here we can create a set from a string, and also it creates an unique characters. Let's run this. Here we can get the unique characters. It's creating an empty set. So here, first one is correct way to create an empty set. This is the correct way. And next one here, the output will be get. That means here we have empty dictionary. That means this creates an empty dictionary, not a set. Here we by giving this we can get an output. Let's run this. So this is the class set and this is the dictionary. Like this we can create a set in different ways. Now let's see how we can adding elements to a set. In two ways we can add elements to a set. For example, I'm adding a 5 to this set. By using this we can add 5 to the existing set. Or if we want to add multiple elements at a time, we can use this one to add multiple elements. Let's see practically by running the program. So here we are using add function to add a single element into a set. Let's run this. Here I am adding 4. So the 4 will be updated here. The output will be generated and the 4 is added to the list. If the element already existed, it won't be added again. So next one is, here we are using update function to add multiple elements. So here I'm adding 4, 5, 6 to the existing set. So let's run this. We can add 4, 5, 6. Now update function can take list, tuple, set or string. So here we are adding a tuple. That means we are adding tuple here. And also we are adding characters from the string ABC. After printing my set, it will be updated and it will generate an output by adding these values to the existing set. So this is the already existing set and here we are adding 7, 8. After that, we are adding a string as a, B, C. These both are string values. So this is the output which we generated. So next one is removing elements. That means we are removing elements. Here I am removing 3. It raises an error if not found. And also if I removes 4, it does not nothing if not found. And removes a random elements and also empties the set. I'm doing these 4. Let's see practically how it would be looks like by running the program. So here we are using remove to remove an element in a list. That means here I am removing 3 from the list. So let's run this. Here the third number element was removed. Next, I am using a discard to remove fourth number from the set. Let's run this. So here I removed fourth element from this set. If I use a discard of 10 means it generates an error because there is no number in the set. So it generates an error. Next one is pop. Here I am using pop to remove a random elements. Here we have to note that since sets are unordered, the elements removed is unpredictable. So let's run this. So here removed 1. That means we get 2, 3, 4, 5. It removes 1. Next one is clear. That means it empties the set. So let's run this. If total set will be empty. Here there is no any elements in the set. Next one is checking if an element exists in a set. Here we are using in and not in to check if an element existed in a set or not. We can check if an element is present in a set using the in or not in keywords. So these are the two which I am discussing right now. Now let's see practically how we can checking if element is not existed in a set. So these are the examples. So first one is here I'm taking a set and check if 3 is in the set. Here I'm checking 3 is in set or not. And also I'm checking if the 10 is in the set or not. So let's run this. So here 3 is in set. So that why it gives the true. Here the 10 is not in the set. So it gives a false. Now let's see fruit. So next one is set which I taken for the checking not in a set. So here I'm checking if grapes is not in the set, it prints the truth. Um, Next one is checking if banana is in the set, it gives true. So if we run this, so we can get both are true. Thank you. For more details, contact Data Engineers Academy.